How long does it take you to perfect an impersonation?
It just depends on who it is, man. I mean, some people will take a month, other people will take years. Like Denzel took 3 years.
Really?
3 years, because I was watching. My voice wasn't all the way there because I was young. I was still a teenager.
Right.
So it took a lot of vocal contorting to get that down to a T. And I still feel like I'm still learning stuff about Denzel that I didn't know.
So when you do impersonation, so you doing Denzel, are you watching movies? Are you just listening to him talk in interviews? How are you going about trying to perfect this?
I'm doing all of that. I'm watching him in interviews. I'm watching movies. I'm looking at certain things that he's doing that don't stick out. Like Denzel has this thing with his lips.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll do that, and he'll go like that, and he'll bite his lip, and he'll look at you, and he always looks off to the left side like there's something over there, and there's nothing over there.
Like, what's going on? Somebody coming in the room?
He'll be like, all right, and it'll look away. And he'll be like, who was over there? There was nobody. That's his thing. If you watch Idris Elba, his thing is to not look at the camera.
Right.
It's just, so when you talk like Idris, he just like looks away, and he'll look at you like a little bit, maybe to the peripheral, but he'll never look at you in your eyes, mate, because he doesn't have to. I'm too pretty.
Right. So let me ask you a question. When you first did Denzel, have you ever met Denzel?
Yes, I did.
And so what did he say about the impersonation?
You want to know what he said, Shannon?
What did he say?
When I saw him finally, because it was such a big night for him. It was the God dang it. He was getting honored.
Right.
He was getting what was it called? He got honored. It wasn't Mark Twain. It was 2009. It was Celebration.
Mm-hmm.
He was getting an award.
Was it the Cecil B. DeMille Award?
I don't think it was that one. It was another one.
Okay.
God dang it. I'm trying to remember it, but anyway. All right, so 2019. It's a ceremony. Everybody's there. Jamie Foxx is there. All the celebrities, everybody. Marshall Ali, everybody's there. I don't see him at the initial celebration. And I was sad about that because it's like every time I tried to walk up to him, it's like he felt me and he would walk away.
Right, okay.
And I was like, is he messing with me?
Right.
Is he messing with me?
Okay.
But finally at the after party, I get there and I tell the guy, I said, man, I didn't meet Denzel. And he was like, just stay here because he's about to walk in. He walks in, he looks at me, he goes, oh shit, okay. You owe me a lot of money, Negro. You know that, right? Huh? Yeah, I'm keeping you hot. You understand? You're a lot taller than I thought, too. I thought you were short. I thought you were like 5'9", 5'8", you're 6'2". Wow, you're a little tall. You got an arm, too. Been working out, huh? You look good. And we start talking.
Right.
We're talking for like 10 minutes.
So, but let me ask you a question. Are you talking to him as Denzel?
No. At that point, I'm like, I'm too nervous. I'm like, man, this is one of the, as he's won the title, sexiest man in the world.
Right.
I can't do this. I'm intimidated right now, But I was talking to him. We conversing, and then the camera dude comes.
Right.
And he takes the flash. He flashes us. We both turn at the same time, pose, and go back to talking.
Right.
It was like the smoothest, coolest thing ever. And he sits down, and Chris Tucker pulls him over.
Right.
Chris Tucker, I'm trying to get a picture with him because I'm like, this is Denzel. I don't know if I'm gonna see him again. You know what I mean? It's like seeing Denzel is like seeing a unicorn or something.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're barely gonna see this guy.
Right.
So I'm so pressed to get the picture. Chris Tucker comes, pulls him away, and has him take a picture with his son. And then Denzel goes and sits down. And I said, Chris, I really wanted to talk to Denzel to get this picture. Go over there, man. He's sitting down. Go there, talk to him, man. He'll take a picture with you, man. He will, man. Go take a man. Go there, man. Man, ain't nothing, man. Hey, man, I ain't do that, man. Go ahead and take a picture. So I walked up to him and I said, can I take a picture with you? He said, can you bend over? If you can bend down and take this picture, I'll take this picture with you. Yeah, I'll take it. So you see me bending down uncomfortably, taking a picture with Denzel as he's just sitting there with the face like. And I'm like, damn, I don't know if he's annoyed or if he's happy, but I got that damn picture.
You got it.
I got that picture, Shannon.
You've acted alongside Ice Cube, Kevin Hart, Chris Rock, Keke Palmer, Cat. I mean, who are some of the people that you would like to act alongside?
Really? Denzel. That's the one that I really want.
But Denzel did one thing I would consider comedy, and that's Devil in Blue Dress. I don't know if you remember that hit with Don Cheadle.
That. And wasn't Robin Harris in that too, doing stand-up?
Yeah.
Yep. I do remember that, and now Uptown Saturday Night, he was supposed to do that with Will Smith. Of course, something happened, they didn't do it.
Right.
But I think Denzel's a funny guy.
Yeah, I know. But he's kind of stayed in his lane, and
Yeah.
don't give it. He's tremendous in that lane.
He's the best.
I mean, he's unbelievable in that lane.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like. I know he can do it. There's nothing Denzel can't do.
Right.
But I would probably like to see. I would like to see him do another not but
Something
the comedic
like that.
side. Yeah.
I mean, I would love it too, and I feel like even if it's not comedy, Shannon, even if it's like just an action movie,
Right.
I want to be his son or somebody.
Right.
If I could play that role.
Right.
You know, Will Smith, definitely at some point, you know, he was always, you know, when I was growing up, I was always like, I would love to work with him some
Right.
way. Eddie Murphy, of course.
Right.
I keep kicking myself because all these reboots are getting greenlit and I don't know shit about them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like Beverly Hills Cop, that's
Right.
already in the making. They done made Coming to America already. I mean,
Man, you might need to get get on your agent because this stuff is in the works. And you need to know.
I need to know it. There's going to be some fire on some asses. I'm not lying, Shannon. I get 2023. We gotta get it. You understand me?
Yeah.
Look, I'm looking right in the camera. I'm looking at y'all, some of my tricks. You see my eyes. I'm not being spurious when I say this. If we don't get some production going,
It's gonna be trouble.
gonna be trouble. We gonna get a motherfucking production going. Gonna be trouble. Rise up off me and all. What the fuck, Blue?
Blue don't make me raise up.
Blue don't make me raise up. Oh God, I'm gonna help you.
You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button and become an official member of Club Shay Shay, where we do something before two something.